What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a boxing match for Saturday, April 22nd, 2023. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And I wish you guys, and if for some reason you're curious to know who I'm picking in these games, you'll have to join my Patreon. My picture always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the pinned comment in this video in the comment section below. I wish you guys the best luck on all your picks for this day for the event. Let's go ahead and do the event. We're going to be looking at, get it going here. We're going to be looking at Davis versus Garcia, the boxing match for Saturday in Vegas. We're going to be going over that really quickly. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers, numbers specific to the game. The way that I have it structured is I have the event location and the title of the event and the weight class up top here. I have one fighter right here, their name, Gematria, their birthday to and from, their fighting record. In the middle is the last name head-to-head Gematria. Then at the bottom is the other fighter, his name Gematria, his birthday to and from, and his fight record. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this really quickly. Let's not take up too much time for you guys. And I'm going to start off with going over some numbers for Ryan Garcia to win this fight. And then I'm going to go over some numbers for Davis to win this fight. So starting with Ryan, if Ryan was going to win this fight, it would be because of his name and his nickname. His name is Ryan Garcia, but his nickname has King to go with it. So they call him King Ryan Garcia. If you write out King Ryan Garcia, it comes to 240. 240, and the King Ryan Garcia could become 24-0 for a fight record in his career, kind of like the number 240 or 240. I'll show you guys. King Ryan Garcia. King Ryan Garcia, 240. He could become a perfect 24-0 for his fight career record with a win in this fight. He would get his 24th win for his career, become a perfect 24-0 on a day with 49 date numerology for the Gregorian. And if you write out 24, it comes to 49. Tank Davis, Gervonta Tank Davis, if he were to lose, he would become 28-1 for a fight record in his career. 281 is my bias number, 128, 182, 281. But this will be a day with 33 date numerology on the Gregorian. 33, if you write it out, sums to 60. And 281, mathematically, I'm sure you can already guess, is the 60th prime number. And that's about what I would put for Garcia, just straight and forward. It's going to be his nickname, King Ryan Garcia, which sums to 240. He could become 24-0, like 240 for a fight record in his career. And then Davis would become 28-1 for a fight record in his career with a loss like 281, the 60th prime number, on a day with 33 date numerology. 33, if you write it out, sums to 60. And also, it's my bias number, 281, 182, 128, 128, 812, 821, all that stuff is, it all kind of goes together as my bias number. But yeah, 281, the 60th prime, 33 date numerology on the Gregorian, 33 sums to 60. King Ryan Garcia sums to 240. He could become 24-0 with a win in his career. On the flip side, though, if Davis was going to win this fight, sorry to interrupt this video, you guys, but I need a huge favor from you. Can you go ahead and like this video and leave a comment below on who you think is going to win? It's going to help with the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help grow my channel. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's go ahead and get back into the video. This fight is taking place in T-Mobile Arena, which sums to 209. It's taking place on the 209th day of the Hebrew civil side of the calendar, 209. in T-Mobile Arena, 209. And Davis could become 29-0 for a fight record in his career with the win. 290 is just an anagram of 209. Same numbers being used, the 2, the 0, and the 9. The 2, the 9, and the 0. On top of that, just like the 24 connection for Ryan, the number 29, if you write it out, 29 sums to 49 as well, and it will be a day with 49 date numerology on the Gregorian. Both of these fighters are undefeated, and it's 199 days till Davis's 29th birthday. 199 is the 46 prime number. I'm not sure where the 46 connection would come in at, but he is coming up on a 29th birthday. You know, I was thinking that maybe they stayed on each other's ages because Davis is currently 28 years old. He can stay on 28 wins for his career. Garcia is 24 years old, and he can get his 24th win for his career. But, you know, Davis, he is going to be turning 29, so he could just as easily be 29-0 heading into his 29th birthday. That could happen just as easily. So let me write out 290 really quick. 290. It doesn't really do anything for me. I'll write 209. I guess the 69 maybe, because it has 69 date numerology on the Gregorian. But I think the tagline for the fight is it doesn't get any better than this, which sums to 347, the 69th prime. It also sums to 157. Gervonta Davis sums to 157. If I'm saying that correctly, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's about what I have for right now. Both of these fighters are perfect and undefeated. If Ryan Garcia is going to win, it's going to be because of his name, 240. He could become 240. And then Davis would fall to my bias number, the 281, which is also the 60th prime, 33 date numerology. 33 sums to 60. But it could just be the Hebrew connection. It could be the 209th day of the Hebrew civil side of the calendar. Davis becomes 29-0. 29-0 is the anagram of 209. And he would do it in T-Mobile Arena, which sums to 209. It doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. Outside of that, if Ryan Garcia becomes 23-1, 231 mathematically is the 21st triangular number. You have to find a 21 connection for Garcia if he was going to lose. 231. It will be the first day of the second month for the Hebrew religious, like 12, a reflection of 21. But that's just a quick look. That's just a quick, brief look for you right there. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it gets you started on a decode, adds to a decode that you already have. I wish you guys the best of luck on this fight. It does look like an interesting fight. I'm going to be looking over these numbers a lot more heading into Saturday as I write it up. But there's the two main numbers is that 240 and that 290. There's numbers for either one of those, so it will be interesting. Davis is 28 years old. Garcia is 24 years old. It could be Garcia getting his 24th win. Davis sitting on 28 wins. But at the same time, Davis does have a 29th birthday coming up, and he could just as easily be 29-0 heading into his 29th birthday. So, like I said, hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you insight to the fights as far as the numbers go. I really wish you guys the best of luck. Hopefully you win all the money in the world. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.